It's Miss Elizabeth here along with Ms. Lizzie, and we are going to do a quick little no-sew American Girl craft. And for all of my American Girl Club friends, there is no hot glue in this one either. So all you need is some nice stretchy lightweight fabric, a big serving platter, a pencil, pair of scissors, and your American Girl doll. So, as you can see, Ms. Lizzie needs a shirt. So, let's make her a shirt. First off, we're going to take our fabric, and I'm going to put it with the wrong side up on my table, and I'm going to put my serving platter down, and I'm going to trace my serving platter. You can use a pen, pencil, whatever's going to kind of show on your fabric, because next what we are going to do, my American Girl friends, is cut it out. So now that I've traced my circle, it's a little hard to see, but I kind of know where it is. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to follow it around. So my serving platter was probably about 13 inches, but anything bigger, 13 inches or a little bit bigger, is probably going to be really good for your shirt, for your American Girl doll. If you're making something for a little bit bigger, you can find a little bit bigger platter. If you're making something for a little bit smaller, you might want to find something smaller. Or you can kind of make it a dress. You guys might notice that this is also the same craft that we used earlier this week for our National Barbie Day and Fun with Barbie. But there, it made a Barbie dress. Here, we're making an American Girl doll shirt. So, first off, I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to fold it in half again, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my hole so that her head can fit through. And I'm going to want to make it kind of big because she's got a nice size head. Then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to take Ms. Lizzie off of her stand, put her arms up over her head, and I'm going to lie her flat down. So now that I've laid Miss Lizzie down with her hands over, I'm going to do just a couple little cuts right where her arms are going to go through the holes. We'll put Miss Lizzie off to the side, and then we will open our holes just a little bit for our arms. And because it's stretchy fabric, it'll open up even more when we put her in it. And now I'm going to put it on her head. So now that we've got our armholes, we've put it over our head, and we stick her arms through. And as you can see, this nice stretchy fabric stretches great. Make sure you don't make your hole too big for the head, because there we go. We have a nice start of a shirt. Or, as you could see, we could do just a tunic if we wanted to, but I think it's going to look a whole lot nicer if we put a belt on it. So, Miss Lizzie, if you could stand right over there for me for a quick second. I'm going to take my extra fabric, and I have an extra piece, it looks like right here, that's going to make a nice little belt. You can do about 2 hand widths. And you can make it as thick to roll it up or as thin as you want. But a good belt always looks good. And I'm going to fold mine in half because I kind of used my salvage edge. Thank you, Miss Lizzie. And then we're going to tie our belt on in just a second. And there we go. Now we have a nice tunic shirt for our dolls. I hope everybody has fun with this craft and goes and makes a couple of beautiful shirts for their dolls or their stuffed animals or their Barbies or whatever toy that they play with. And everybody have a great week.